Welcome back. We need to make our way to the throne room here. But first I want to have a little wander around and see what we've got in this little town area. We've got some barrels. Can't seem to interact with them. That's okay, that's okay. Got some chocobos in here. Oh, hello. Chocobo Keeper, let's have a word with you.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Oh, quay indeed. Quay.
Refugees arrived today.
Well, if things get crowded, we can always conquer Ironhome.
Ever the optimist, aren't you?
Optimist. Some kind of forgery going on
Sure
here.
you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Dull blades, mate. Oh, I didn't realise we could go up over the wall. What's down here?
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Yeah. I'm sure that's just the case. There won't be anything going on down there, no.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Quay.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
No, that was that. Whoa! Thought something shot at me then. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. Alright then, that was a potion. Let's go.
The Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
Look at the size of that pie over there. And someone took a huge slice. I imagine that's one slice, not several slices. Because the slice is actually there. Someone's taken a quarter of that pie as a meal. Wow. I don't think I could eat that. Did see a shiny up there somewhere. How do we get up there?
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
I saw it during the battle we had. Huh.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
The light. I am wondering who all the voice actors are, though. I need to check that at some point.
The way I see it, it's us or them. I know my money's on.
Question is, can we get some little battles in here with this guy?
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
Oh, indeed. It's an apple. That's going to be badly bruised now. There's the tattoo.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
They're doing a very good job of making you like Clive, I feel. And the dog. Because it's adorable. It's just a cute little puppy.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Is it Torgal? Is Torgal hungry? We must get him some food. Let's head up for that item we saw, though. Very nice area, though. Very nice. Alright, mate.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Oh dear. A hi, Potion! Hi, Potion. How are you doing? Very nice of it to say hi. Very nice of it to say hi. I always appreciate the polite potions. The ones that say hi.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
No, you ration. That's a bad idea.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Save the crystals?
You make an handsome pair. We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Handsome pair. I like it. I like it. Right, let's head in. Ooh, pretty garden.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
There's Joshua.
There's Joshua.
That was weird. Can we open up this door now? No. What's the green thing here? I saw it. There you are. Oh! So what are you doing there? Blowing off the dead leaves or something? Again, I just like this idea of how integrated the magic is into the world, as we've seen it so far. Even being used for very trivial things. That would be the kind of thing that would happen if we had this ability. Birds! Yep. So we could head that way. Let's go speak to Joshua, though. Or, actually, what's going on down here first? Hello, mate.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Work shirking gardener. Uh-huh. Not how it looks. It's just not how it looks. No, no, no.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Can we still speak to him? Yep.
I'm all right. I promise.
Let's see about Mother.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Can I not speak to you? Okay. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. That's a heavy door. Any secret shinies anywhere? Nope.
Good luck.
Aww. I like that our eyes had to adjust to the light, though. very simple technique, but much appreciated. This area reminds me a bit of the church from Final Fantasy VII.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Rodney?
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Let's get a gander around here then. Active Time Lore. Hold the touchpad to access the Active Time Lore ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progress. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. Oh. All ATL entries can be accessed later in game. Yeah, I'd wait till after the cutscene's done then. Let's do that then. So, hold that down. Okay, so current look... Okay. I like this. It's almost like bubbles floating around. Okay. Rosalith Castle. Situated in the heart of the Ducal, capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy, and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Okay. Let's see about the Grand Duchy of Rosaria then. Seems like a good follow-up to that. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Wonder why it's called Storm, though. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rosfield, not possessing a mother crystal of its own. Okay, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the Boiling Sea. Why is it called the Boiling Sea? That's the bit I want to know from that. Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom. Oh, it's got a little thing this time. Also known in the local tongue as Heron. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at... Oh, I do apologise for this. Craig Loiskit. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within, or without, its borders, depending on whom you ask. Oh, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. And the Mother Crystals, yeah, that seemed to be the information I want now based on all these coming together. Enormous glassy mountains, okay, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthia? They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystal cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. So it's almost in a similar vein to how we build our cities around rivers and stuff like that, like resource-heavy locations. Would make sense. But we still want to have a look around here, don't we? See what's up here? Very dark in here, even with the candles. So hello, mate.
No messages, my lord.
None? Ooh, let's have a look out here. Can we see the crystal around here? Even from a distance, you can see the water surrounding this location, though. From here. It's reminding me a bit of Scotland at the moment. Just how everything looks and how there's water surrounding this castle. Just got that feeling to it. Anything down this side? Don't see nothing. Let's check back in the main hall down here. Because there could have been an item over here. Or over here, but nope, doesn't seem to be anything. Right. So, Murdoch.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
I am liking this Murdoch character, especially his voice.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, not exactly desirable. Okay, so let's retire to our chambers. Sunrise, sunset there. All I can think right now with sunrise, sunset is what we do in the shadows. If anybody knows what I'm referring to there. Not the show, just specifically what aspect of the show. I don't want to spoil it though.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Oh, I like this guy.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Really don't like her, though. I do wonder what her story is, though.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
What's the red planet or star or smaller moon next to the big moon there? I feel like that'll have some kind of significance.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
See there, bottom left on the moon, look. That red spot right there. Feel like that's significant. Ah yes, walk, walk.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Do we get to ride our chocobo?
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Aww. You're out, lads.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
He almost said that under his breath. Okay, what we got going on here? World map? Yep. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. And there we go. With that prelude again there, I'm very much liking that. So we've got Stillwind there. Unable to travel to this location. Okay, can I get to the menu though? No, not from here apparently. Right, let's go over to Stillwind then. Oh, there we go. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria still? Would make sense, we're so close to the capital.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Support accessories such as the Ring of Timely Strikes or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. Find a combination that best suits your playstyle. Just listening to the music right now. Kinda nice and calming, really, if anything. Yeah. Well, I can't switch things right now. Oh, that because I'm trying to switch characters. Oh, I like they got the little sprites down here. That's cool. That's cool. So gear then. Main menu, gear and icons. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Okay. Nothing special we can do there. Although we got that. Ring of Timely Evasion. So these are the ones we got for being... Oh! Main menu, abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Oh. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. So, sword indicates an ability capacity for dealing damage, and stars with a swirly indicate ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Okay, but that's not where I was going. I was looking here, because at the moment we're story focused. I'm wondering, because it did say I could change that. There you go, action focus. Do we lose that equipment? Because that's honestly why I selected that option, because it said I would get extra equipment. So it was like, hold on a minute. So when this is equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions will be used before high potions. Okay. That makes sense. Well, we'll keep the evasion one on, though. Want to see what difference it makes now switching over to the action focused. Want to have a look at that. I do want to have a look at that. Okay, so what else we got in the menu here? Items. The items tab contains lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Assigning shortcuts. Yes, this is what I wanted to look at, but why no left? Anyway, items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button is to be assigned to up, right, and down, press X to confirm the decision. Stone Skin Tonic? The wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly, and it increases defense by 30% for 90 seconds. Huh, so it has some effect at least then. Main menu journal. The journal tab contains information on the main story progress, as well as all current and completed side quests. So there's our completed ones then. Okay. And the map. Can we go back yet? No. No, we can't. Can we look anywhere else around the map? No, we can't. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here before we head off and do Lost in a Fog and see what's down here waiting for us. So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.